Hi everyone, it's Michelle here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I so appreciate it when you come and spend time with me. How are you all going? How's your week been? Any highlights this week? Did you do any fun things or interesting things? What about projects? Working on any projects? Leave some comments because I'm interested in you. I've had quite a few parcels arrive in the mail this week because guilty as charged. Retail therapy again. The sales have just been too fantastic. I'm a little bit excited. I haven't bought anything new for a little while, not very long anyway. So I'm going to share with you today what I've purchased and show you how I might style some of these fashion pieces that I purchased. And the first piece is this gorgeous Zara. I do love Zara. I think Zara's popular with most women, isn't it? Zara is the most popular retail fashion store in the whole world, so I think that says a lot about Zara. So this is a fake suede or a faux suede. It's really quite soft, and I'm back in my mustard colors again and teaming it up with black again. It does have pockets. Oh, I do love pockets. I really like having pockets in coats and long cardies, or I just love pockets. It's only about $59, this coat. I think that's great value. The only thing that I would have preferred is if it came with a belt. It didn't come with a belt, so I still love it. I love it so much, I've thought about buying it in black. It's really quite versatile and it's very soft and really warm, not for super cold weather, just trans-seasonal weather. This cute bag, I couldn't resist this bag. I bought this on eBay. I was looking for a leopard print bag. I'm one of those people that owns things and gives them away and later regrets it. I used to own quite a few leopard print bags. I don't know why I gave them away, but this is so cute. The label is called Pinky and Buster. Isn't that a gorgeous name for a label? Pinky and Buster. It's got a very vintage look to it with a little bow here. I think it's so gorgeous. I love this bag. I think it's very retro. I know I'll get some use out of this bag. It's a good size as well. So I thought it teamed up really lovely with the mustard Zara coat. Just a little bit of trivia about the company and the origins of the name Zara. The creators of Zara, the company, actually wanted to use the name Zorba, from Zorba the Greek. Now that's kind of a little bit ironic because Zara, as most of us know, is a Spanish-based company. And kudos for Spain for giving us the most popular fashion store in the world. Job well done, I think. Anyway, they wanted the name Zorba, from Zorba the Greek, the movie. I don't know why. I guess they just really liked that name. They couldn't have that name. It had something to do with a bar or a cafe being close by, because this is early days, mind you. They had no idea they were going to become such a huge company and so popular and profitable as well. So they played around with the word Zorba and somehow came out with Zara. So Zara is not Spanish, it's not a Spanish name, it's not a Greek name. In fact, I think it's an Arabic name originally, or an Arabic word. I think Zara is a great name because I think it packs a little bit of a punch. It's easy to remember and it does sound a little bit exotic. It does sound a little bit Spanish actually. So that's the interesting thing about the name Zara. Yeah, they wanted Zorba, from Zorba the Greek. Great movie, but anyway, that's how they got Zara. So firstly, I thought I'd show you what I purchased and then I'll do a little fashion parade for you and show you multiple ways that I'll be styling some of these garments. And I've got a few bags here. I'll show you how I'm going to style them, or how I could style them. So here I have a corduroy jean jacket from Target. It was, the tag's still there, it was $39. I think that's a pretty good buy actually for $39. It's a lovely tan color. I'm really trying to get away from black. We are in autumn, quickly moving into winter. In fact, I think we have gone into winter. It's been quite brisk lately. but for a lot of places this would be trans-seasonal. So I haven't owned a corduroy jacket in a long time. It's a great fit actually. So for $39, and I did want a tan. I've been looking for something in tan or maybe even chocolate brown. So that's Target. Zara white voile cotton blouse. Really pretty, really elegant, $69. Do love it. I do love this blouse because I'm on the hunt for a gorgeous white blouse. I have been for some time. I'm finding it a bit hard to get the exact type that I want. I didn't want too boho. This is probably leaning a little bit peasant boho style. And the only thing I'm not sure about this, I might return it, is it is a little bit see-through. And I don't usually like to buy see-through blouses because then I have to wear a cami underneath them and it all gets a bit complicated. But I do really like it. It's a lovely fit. So that's Zara, $69. Gorgeous quality as always from Zara. The next two items I bought, these are a pair, yeah, mustard. I'm going mustard silly, aren't I? But these are a really fine cord pair of jeans. They're from a company that's called Ezibuy. A lot of you would not have heard of Ezibuy. It's actually a New Zealand-based company, I think. Many years ago, they used to send catalogs out in the mail, and I used to buy bits and pieces from Ezibuy. They do have lovely quality. I think they specialize in knitwear. Being a New Zealand company, I think they do a lot of wool and a lot of knitwear. Boyfriend jeans. They've got the external stud buttons on them. You'll see that when I try them on. These are from Just Jeans in Australia, which is one of the bigger jeans stores. I tried these on pre-lockdown and I really loved them, but they were, I think, over $100 and I just couldn't justify spending that money. Now they are sort of a skinny jean and I said I'd never wear skinny jeans again, but I love the cut and the fit of these when I tried them on and the funky look with the studs on the outside. So when I saw them on sale for $40 less, I thought, yeah, they're meant to be mine now. These are the loafers that I purchased from that company I called Ezibuy. I think they're New Zealand company. If I'm wrong, someone correct me because they could be Australian, I don't know, but I think they're New Zealand. I really wanted a pair of loafers. I love loafers. I wear loafers. I get a lot of wear out of my loafers. I haven't bought a pair of loafers in about 5 or 6 years. I get so much wear out of my loafers. I wear them till they're looking a little bit tired. And this year I thought, other than being really tame with my loafers, I'd have a bit of fun. And so I went for this leopard print look, and I'm having such a leopard print year this year. I think a lot of us are actually. But they've got the nice tennis shoe, wide white rubber, and they have got the rubber bottom, which I really love. I don't always buy my loafers with rubber bottoms or soles on them. In fact, I usually own 2 pairs of loafers, one that's heeled and one that's more like a slip-on sneaker look. I love these, but when I put them on, I felt like I had 2 big paddles on the end of my feet. They're a little bit chunky, a little bit rounded, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep them. They're sort of comfortable, but not super comfortable. So I like the style, I like the look of them. They're kind of what I wanted, but they just didn't look so great on, I didn't think. Tan tote bag from Zara on sale for $29. Has the crop look to it. Really like this nice big bag for when I'm out shopping. I am starting to go out a little bit more now. Not everywhere. I'm still taking it slowly, but I am getting out and about a little bit. So for $29 from Zara, I just thought that was a great buy actually. This I love. I bought it on eBay. It's 9 West. Most of you would have heard of 9 West. I think that's a really funky bag. I think it looks pretty funky with this mustard coat I've got on. So I just saw that on eBay. I was looking for a completely different bag and I saw this and the price was great, $10. It's 9 West. It really feels like it hasn't been used at all. So I think this was a great find. Well, that's a guilty pleasure. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I could not resist. It's $49 from Zara. It's gold, metallic, padded. It's probably suited more for evening. It's not very big. I'm in love with this bag. I really am in love with it. I really like a little bit of metallic. I've got a thing about metallics and sequins. I like a bit of sparkle and a bit of shimmer in my wardrobe. I like to add a bit of pizzazz to it all. I love it. I'm really madly in love with this little Zara bag. It was, what did I say? It was $49, it's $50. It's $50. I probably shouldn't have bought it. I don't think I'll get a lot of use out of it, but it's something that's just so gorgeous. Let's have a look at how I style up what I purchased. As much as I really love these jeans and the color of the jeans and the texture of the very thin cord, there's one problem for these jeans that I'm not that thrilled about, so they might be going back. They have what I call smile lines across here at the top of my thighs. That means they're not fitting me as well as they should. Now there's a twofold problem for that. I have gained a bit of weight during lockdown. I'm not pleased about that either. So I've gained a little bit of weight there. I think many of us have. But anytime you see these creases here on the top of the thighs, I call them smile lines. Anytime you see that, it means the jean isn't fitting you as well as it could. It's a little bit too long from the waist down to the crotch. Now they are high-waisted, which is good, but they've probably got a little bit of extra room in the length that I didn't need being petite. They're probably much more suited for someone a little bit taller than me, as most clothing is, as most pants are. I do have a lot of trouble with pants for that reason. I love the jeans, but I'm not really happy with this smiling that's going on across here. Now another reason that can happen is because I am pear-shaped. So when I do gain weight, I'm going to gain it around my thighs, around the top of my legs, unfortunately, and that will pull a pair of jeans across. They don't feel too tight all over. They feel like a really good fit actually, but they aren't fitting perfectly across here how I'd like them without the smile lines, as I call them. So they might just be going back as much as I like them. Thank you so much everyone for watching today. I hope to see you again very soon, and please stay safe. You know that we still have to be safe out there. We can't be complacent.